Hi, Jim Murphy, Elite Style Massage. Today I'm going to show you how to use muscles to switch off other muscles. So there's a technique called reciprocal inhibition. So you use the reciprocating muscles to switch off other muscles. I'll give you an example. For your bicep to contract, your tricep has to switch off. For your tricep to contract, your bicep has to switch off. It's one of the ways movement occurs. Okay, another good example is your leg. So for instance, your quad and your hamstring. If your quad contracts, your hamstring switches off, and vice versa. If your hamstring contracts, your quad switches off. If you have both contracting together, you'll just be static. You won't move with a nice tense leg. Okay, so there's ways that the body moves, and you tend to flow when things are working effectively. Now, reciprocal inhibition I use in my therapy because it's a really useful way just to help muscles switch off that maybe aren't responding as well as I'd like them to in my treatment. So I'm thinking particularly about the muscles of the neck. So the posterior neck muscles on the back of the neck, you've got your upper traps, you've got your elevator scapula. There's a few muscles here that do far too much work because we spend so long with our head forward looking at computer screens and tablets and smartphones and jobs that we do. So if we get these anterior neck muscles working, it helps the muscles on the back of the neck switch off. So if you lift your head just off the couch for me, now these sternocleidomastoid and scalene muscles here that are firing, the whole time these are contracting, these aren't. Now if I touch Kirsty's neck here, this is nice and soft now, nice and relaxed, but pre her doing this and getting these firing, these would have been nice and tight and contracting because we spend so long again head forward. So if you're an office worker or you've had time with your forward head posture, drop your head down for me, and these are super tight and you can feel sometimes the base of the skull, if you could lean back enough so that you feel these muscles jump. So I'm thinking particularly about these muscles here, the sternocleidomastoid muscles down the side. If you feel these jump, these have to let go and spend 20 or 30 seconds like that. Another problem with having a forward head posture for ages is we tend to get muscles that become weak and inhibited. So these don't do enough work in modern living. You could probably spend 10 or 12 hours a day with your head forward and not give it a second thought. These would just cope with it. Yeah, if you go to bed tonight, lay on your bed, lift your head off the couch for me, hold that for 30 seconds or more, see what these feel like. I guarantee within 20 or 30 seconds, these are burning, they feel tired, they feel fatigued, and you feel like you want to put your head back down, all right? So sometimes getting these working will help neutralize what's going on in the neck. So again, just a useful bit of information for you guys again there. So reciprocal inhibition is the name of that technique, particularly useful for the neck. As usual, I'll put my email address in. If you've got any direct questions, you can fire to me. And if you can like and subscribe, it's greatly appreciated. And hopefully I'll see you again.